Boost guys, Sensei Baker here. We're gonna start with do a Jiu-Jitsu workout. Doing just a quick 15 minutes tops with this, just to kind of get a short, quick little workout to get our day started, to get our blood flowing, feeling good, and get that sense of achievement, to get the ball rolling and being productive today, okay? So this can be done with adults, teens, kids, doesn't matter. Right, we're gonna really work on different movements to kind of get to build up that agility, okay? So we're gonna start with warm up of 5 different techniques, different jiu-jitsu techniques. Then we'll work a little bit from side mount, and we're gonna finish with a couple little other techniques just as a good conditioning at the end of it too, okay? So first one we're gonna do, make sure first you have enough space to work with and you're not gonna kick anything over or break anything. So our first one we're gonna do is called the rock and roll. So watch first. So what we're gonna do is lie down on our back. We're gonna rock our legs over our head, and when I roll, I'm gonna tuck my right leg and drive up, okay? So I'm gonna rock back, and when I tuck, I can also use my hand if I need to, and then go. We'll do 5 one side, 5 the other, okay? So lie down, I want you to rock back, tuck that right leg up, and drive. 1, rock back, tuck the right leg, 2, rock back, tuck, 3, remember you can use your hand if you need to, rock back, 4, boom, rock back, 5, boom. Now the other side, rock back. This time tuck the left leg, 1, and drive. Rock back, 2. Remember, use that hand if you need to drive up. Rock back, 3. Rock back, 4. Rock back, and 5. Good. Stay up on those knees. Second one we're gonna do is called an arm bar hop. So you can put your hands almost like a little diamond in front of you. You're gonna hop both feet to the side, okay? Watch me first. Here, keeping those hips low, and then you can hop back down, right? Hips or knees are a little bit tough. You can step one leg at a time, up and back. Okay, let's do it. Ready? 1, hop, and then back. 2, boom. 3, gotta keep those hips as low as you can. 4, 5, doing 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we'll do our sit-outs. So our hands, feet are on the ground, hips up. You're gonna kick your right leg towards your left hand. Ready? 1, kick. Other knee is up, elbow tight, back straight, and back. Same leg. 2, boom. 3, 4, 5. Now left leg to the right hand. 1, leg out, knee bent, elbow tight, back straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Stay on those knees. Now we'll do something called the robot. Hand on the ground, step one leg up, hips low. 2, turn that foot, now hips up. 3, you're just gonna twist up into your stance, and then come back down. Knee, knee, hands. 2, foot, foot, twist. Knee, knee, hands. 3, foot, foot, twist. Knee, knee, hand. 4, foot, foot, twist. Knee, knee, hand. 5, foot, foot, twist. Knee, knee, hands. Now the other side. 1, foot, foot, twist. Knee, knee, hands. 2, foot, foot, twist. Knee, knee, hands. 3, boom. 4, boom. And 5. Boom, stay up, okay? The last little bit, we're gonna do our sprawl. Okay, so in your stance, knees bent, hands open. When I say go, we're gonna sprawl. Hands down, watch first. Hands, in steps down, hips down, and come right back, okay? Almost like a burpee, but you're trying to get your hips to hit the ground, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right. Okay, now that we're warmed up, nice little 5-minute warm up, we're gonna be working from side mount today, okay? Now, you wanna be able to have something to work with. If you're lucky enough, old school enough to have one of these kick shields, that's awesome. If you don't, you can use a pillow, couch cushion. You can roll down a heavy bag if you have one. It doesn't really matter, okay? Have one of those big teddy bears you win at the fair that's like 7 feet tall. That's awesome too. It doesn't really matter, but have something that you can use to kind of help visualize. So we're gonna be working from the side now. So if this was a person, head here, feet here, I'm on the side. It's perpendicular, like a T, okay? So we're gonna be working a couple different positions from here, all right? We're gonna be working a couple different movements too. So the first one's gonna be our traditional side mount, where this was the head, this was the hips. I'm gonna put one knee by the head, one knee by the hips, chest is down, okay? If you had a person, your arm will be under the head, other one under the arm. For this drill, you can just have both hands on the one side. Hips are down, chest is down. So that's the traditional, okay? Then I might call out sit out. When I sit out, I want to sit out towards the head. So just like we do in the warm-up, take your right leg, sit out, now think about my armpit, putting the pressure on. Other knee is up, like we always do. Other elbow in tight. Come back to the traditional. Boom. Sit out, boom, traditional, right there. Next one is going to be knee on belly. So from here, my elbows are down. I go hands, put my shin on the body, other knee is up, okay? And I can use my hands for balance. So from the traditional. Hands, shin, foot, and back. That's the third one. Fourth one is going to be north-south. So I'm going to sprawl out, so my chest is on, my knees are off, and I'm going to go north-south, okay? So I'll be facing where the feet are, my head will be facing where my feet are. And then I can come back to traditional, all right? And the last one, fifth one, is going to be around the world. So it's the same concept as north-south. I'm going to go all the way around to the other side. So show you from here. Around the world, sprawl, hands. I'm going to spin from one side to the other, trying to keep the pressure the whole time. So again, around the world, sprawl, use my hand, spin, all the way around to the traditional, okay? So I'm going to be kind of just calling out the positions, and I want to see you guys being able to work, okay? I'm going to do it with you. So get your pillow, ginormous teddy bear, whatever it is, and let's get started. Ready? Traditional. Sit out. Armpit on. Traditional. Knee on belly. Traditional. North-south. Traditional. Knee on belly. Traditional. Sit out. North-south. Traditional. Around the world. Sit out. This side. Armpit on. Traditional. Knee on belly. Hands, shin, foot. Traditional. Sit out. North-south. Traditional. Around the world. Boom. And relax. Very good. Okay? Now we're also working from the knee on belly, going to mount, and then coming back to the traditional side. Okay? So, just to help us out, if I'm sitting in mount, this is the head, this would be the right side, this would be the left side. For the little tigers, that's what we use first base, second base, third base, but I'll just use right and left just to kind of help us out. So when I'll say, when we're mount, I'll say go to the traditional, we'll see traditional right, traditional left. What we're doing is taking our leg, just gonna windshield wipe it over, and then slide to keep that pressure right on top. All right? So, start on the traditional side mount to the left side first. Okay? Knee on belly. Mount. Traditional right. Knee on belly. Mount. Traditional left. Slide. Sit out. Traditional. North-south. Traditional right. Knee on belly. Mount. Knee on belly to the left. Traditional to the left. Sit out. Traditional. Around the world. Knee on belly. Traditional. Sit out. North, south. Traditional right. Around the world. Knee on belly. Mount. Traditional left. Knee on belly left. Traditional left. Sit out. North, south. Traditional to the left. Knee on belly. Mount. Knee on belly right. Traditional right. Sit out. Traditional. Around the world. Boom. Very good. All right. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the bell on for 1 minute. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I want you just going from one position to the next. Okay? The biggest thing is in jiu-jitsu, when you're on top, is keeping pressure, right? So focus on keeping that pressure down the whole time, either with your shin, your chest, whatever it is, to make sure that we have that the whole time, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, starting that traditional to the left, and then just going, whatever you want. Get to a position, stay there for a second. Reset, keep it up. Good job. Okay, put that to the side. All right. So we're going to finish up now with two more drills. First one's going to be our stand-ups. When you're on the ground, someone's over top of you to get yourself back to your feet to a neutral position. And something called our penetration step, which is what we want to do in order to get a double leg takedown, in order to get someone off balance, grab their legs, and take them down, okay? Penetration step especially is a little bit tougher on knees, so make sure you have an easy place, cushiony place to do it. You can use that same pillow when we get there to put your knee on that pillow in order to do the move so you don't hurt yourself, okay? So first one's gonna be our stand up. So lie down on your back, like someone's over top of you. So we'll do one slow and then we'll do 5 each side. So you're gonna roll to your side, roll to your right side. I'll do it this way. Right hand on the ground, left foot on the ground, left hand up. And what we're going to do is put all the weight on that left leg, left hand, lift your hips up, kick back, and stand up into our stance. Put your hand down and sit through. You can use 2 hands, you can. Ready? 1, both hands, back, hands up, and then back down. 2, make sure that foot goes back first, then release your hands. Ready? 3, 4, and 5. So the other side, one slow. Up to the left hand, right foot on the ground, right hand on the ground, or right hand in front of your face. You're gonna lift your hips up, kick that left foot back. Once the feet hit the ground, then stand up into your stance. Hand down, and sit. You can use both hands too. Ready? 1, both hands, kick back, up, and back down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, stay standing. Okay, now we're going to finish up with our penetration step. Okay? So from our stance, just like we were about to do that sprawl, what I'm going to do with my front foot, okay, is I'm going to step. So I go foot, squat, knee. Other foot staying up. And then step. The other foot. So, step, squat, knee, step. One more time. Step, squat, knee, step. Okay? So ready? Let's do it all in one count. 1, step, squat, knee, step. 2, step, squat, knee, step. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, one more, 9, and 10. Oh. Whoa. Sorry about that. Great job, guys. Boost.